Okay class. Today you're going to write a 250-word essay on the first person to milk a cow. Like why would the guy walk up to the cow, and grab the cow's udder and squeeze it until the white stuff came out, and then drink it? And also, what makes him leave it out in the sun, and then it got all moldy and everything and then eat it as cheese? But anyways, y'all write an essay on that.
Hey, wait a minute, what did make someone go milk a cow and drink the white stuff for the first time?
Must have been my great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Yeah, I believe it.
Hey guys, before we start our essay, do you want any peanuts?
Oh, peanuts, yes, sign me up, I want some.
No, peanuts.
Oh, peanuts, no I don't want any, I'm fine.
Hey, you want any peanuts?
No, Junior, you sure need those in class, they're messy.
Hey, how about some peanuts?
Iggy is crazy.
Alright class, while you write your essay, I'm going to eat my grilled chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. I don't get the fried one because they fry it in peanut oil, and I'm definitely allergic to peanuts. And Junior, I see you eating peanuts in class, don't you let those things get near me.
Don't worry teacher, I won't let the peanuts get near you. I believe a guy milked the cow for the first time, because he bought a wedding ring for his wife. And this cow's udder was the same size as his wife's finger and he wanted to see if the ring would fit, so he put the ring on the udder and it got stuck and he started pulling on the ring to get the ring off the udder, and the udder squirt milk in his mouth and he said, "That's yummy."
Class. Class, get the school nurse. There's a peanut on my sandwich.
Oh my god, the teacher's having an allergic reaction.
Nurse! Nurse!
Did somebody call the nurse?
Yay!
That's the nurse.
Are you okay?
A peanut.
He's allergic to peanuts. Oh my god, who put a peanut on his sandwich?
Junior, you have peanuts.
I didn't do it.
Nurse, Junior has peanuts.
You tried to kill your teacher.
You're Junior.
Someone called the cops.
Did someone call the cops?
Yay! That's the count.
Alright kid, that's it. You're under arrest for trying to kill your teacher with a peanut.
It wasn't me.
Says the kid with peanuts on his desk. Tell it to the judge, Bucko, come on.
Order. I am the Honorable Judge Michael. Today we will be hearing the case of Junior, who is being accused for trying to kill his teacher by throwing a peanut onto his teacher's sandwich after his teacher explicitly said he was allergic to peanuts. Is this true, Mr. Michael?
That is correct. He tried to kill me.
I didn't try to kill him, it was someone else.
You had a bag of peanuts on your desk, so you had to be the one that threw it.
It wasn't me.
Oh yes, the shaggy defense. She got me on the go, huh? It wasn't me. Well, Mr. Junior, you're not the first kid to try to kill that teacher, and you certainly want me to last, but, if I let you go now you might try to kill him again, so I have no choice but to find you guilty, and sentence you to death, by electric chair. Tonight. Bye. See you later.
Electric chair?
Come on, dead boy. Or soon to be dead boy. Get him there, you.
Or, I don't want to die.
Yeah, it's sad, but you did the crime. Okay, so you get a last meal, and it can be whatever you want. So I'll be back in a few minutes to take your order. Would you like a drink while you wait? Or maybe some breadsticks, Caesar salad?
I'm too sad to eat.
Okay. Oh, that's the visitor doorbell. We put a doorbell in so that the death row inmates knows when they have visitors. We made it sound like a home doorbell, because death row inmates are never going home, because they're going to die. I'll get it.
Hey Junior.
Hey guys.
Oh dude, I heard you're dying tonight. That's sad, but say hi to my dad when you go to the underworld.
How do you know I'm going to the underworld?
I just have that feeling, dude.
Well, Joseph, Junior's not down tonight because we're going to get him out of here.
You're going to break me out of jail?
No, we're not going to jail for you, but we are going to prove your innocence.
How do you know I'm innocent?
Well, because if you had actually thrown that peanut, you would have said, "Hey guys, look what I'm about to do," before you did it, because you like to show off.
Yeah, you're like the globe dude.
You're right, if I would have threw that peanut I would have told you guys I was going to do it first.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know who threw that peanut, but me and Joseph are going to find out. In the meantime, you need to buy time.
How am I going to buy time, Cody? They're going to kill me tonight.
But before they execute you, they have to give you your last meal, and that can be whatever you want. So just make sure you ask for something impossible for them to get, like something that could take days or even weeks for them to get, so they have to postpone your execution.
Will that really work?
Yeah, it's your last meal. They have to give you whatever you want.
Oh, okay, I'll ask for something really hard to get.
Okay, come on Joseph, let's go find out who threw the peanut.
Okay, I got to order something really hard.
Hey there, welcome to Applebee's. How can I take your order? Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome to Death Row. How can I take your order? Sorry, I haven't been a server since I worked at Applebee's. What do you want?
So I can literally order whatever I want.
Yeah, literally whatever you want, and as much as you want to. I mean, we can do crazy stuff, like Ronald McDonald, that crazy guy who dressed up like a clown and ate kids. He ordered a dozen deep-fried shrimp, a bucket of KFC's original recipe chicken, French fries, a pound of strawberries, and a bottle of Diet Coke. And then this other guy, Grimace, he wanted a Grimace shake. So we can do pretty much anything.
Okay, so, I want you to go to the top of Mount Everest.
Okay, Mount Everest.
And I want you to find a bald eagle's nest.
Bald eagle, okay.
And steal an egg.
Uh-huh.
And cook it sunny side up.
Sunny side up, good choice, good choice.
I want you to go to the Mariana Trench.
Okay.
And kidnap a bunch of baby octopuses.
Oh, okay, baby octopuses.
And I want you to go get a Papa John's pizza, a pepperoni one, and I want you to take the pepperonis off, and put the octopuses on the pizza.
Oh, okay, octopus pizza.
And I want Papa John to say a bad word at the pizza.
Okay, that shouldn't be hard.
And then I want you to go to the Sahara Desert, and find a blue cactus.
Okay, Sahara Desert.
I want to eat that.
Okay.
I want 2 Big Macs, but I want the Big Macs from somewhere where they worship cows.
Well, like India.
Yeah, get a cow from India, the most worshipped cow in India.
Okay, most worshipped cow in India.
Yeah, I want what I want, that how you make the meat from the Big Macs. I want a 2-month expired can of ravioli, from Chef Boyardee.
Does it have to be 2 months?
Has to be 2 months expired.
Okay, got it. 2-month expired ravioli.
What day is it?
Sunday.
Oh, I want Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays.
I still want it.
Okay, you got a Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. Anything to drink with that?
I want you to go to Tatooine and go to McDonald's to get blue milk.
Okay, blue milk from Tatooine.
I want George Lucas to test it for me.
Tasted by George Lucas, got it. And anything for dessert?
The crust of Pop-Tarts.
Just the crust?
Only the crust, I only like the crust.
Oh, me too. Okay, so I'll go get all this stuff, but it might take a little while, so your execution might not be tonight. Sorry about the inconvenience, but I'll get this going and you just sit tight, okay?
Alright Joseph, let's look around the classroom and see if we can find any clues that prove Junior's innocent.
Okay, dude. Got to find some evidence. Let me check Mr. Orangutan's desk. But a silly drawing. Ugh. I got to find some evidence.
Oh my god Joseph, look.
What's up, dude?
There's a security camera at the classroom. It shows Mr. Orangutan grabbing a peanut off Junior's desk and throwing it at the teacher. I'll record it with my phone and show it to the cops. Come on, let's go.
Cody, where are you?
Order up.
You actually got all the food?
Oh yeah, I did. This is your last meal. Okay, so this is your sunny side up bald eagle egg from the top of Mount Everest. This is your blue milk from the McDonald's on Tatooine. This is your blue cactus from the Sahara Desert. These are Big Macs from India. This is your 2-month-old expired Chef Boyardee ravioli. This is your Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. And this is your baby octopus pizza that Papa John's himself personally yelled a bad word on it. He even yelled a bad word at the garlic sauce. I didn't even want him to. He actually wouldn't stop yelling bad words. He speaks entirely in bad words now. Oh, and also, this is your Pop-Tart crust.
How did you get all this?
Oh, it was not easy. Let me tell you the story. So I hopped on a non-stop flight to Nepal because that's where Mount Everest is, and then I hired a Sherpa to take me up to the top of the mountain. But about halfway up Mount Everest my Sherpa died, so I had to make the rest of the hike on my own. But when I got to the top of Mount Everest I saw a bald eagle's nest and I thought, wow, this is going to be easy. So I grabbed one of the eggs, and then all of a sudden the seagull swooped down and punched me right in the face. Like he punched me, like he didn't scratch me. He balled up his talons and punched me in the face. so I started throwing haymakers. I started punching him in his face, and then the eagle started pecking at my eyes, and then he threw me off the top of Mount Everest and I fell all the way back down to the bottom. But I still had the egg on my hand, so I got that. So then I hopped on another non-stop flight to Guam, and from there I took a submarine out into the bed of the Mariana Trench, and I saw a family of octopi. So then I wrote free candy on the side of my submarine, because even octopus kids can't resist free candy. So then when they came up I kidnapped the baby octopuses, and the octopus mom and dad. They were so upset they were screaming in octopus. I mean, I don't speak octopus, but they seemed very upset. So from there, I hopped on another non-stop flight over to Italy, and I went over to Papa John's house so he could cook me up a pizza. So he answered the door and called me a bad word, because I guess that's just how he says hello. So then he cooked up the pizza with the octopi on it, and then he called the pizza a bad word, and then he called me a bad word. So from there, I hopped on another non-stop flight to North Africa, which is where the Sahara Desert is, and then I rented a camel and then wandered out into the middle of the Sahara Desert, and then my camel died of dehydration, so I lost the deposit on the camel. So I just kind of wandered around the Sahara Desert for a while. You know, I was dehydrated, so I was hallucinating, and I was starting to see things, and I saw a mirage, or I thought it was a mirage, but it turned out it was an actual blue cactus. So I took it, and then I blacked out from dehydration. So then I woke up in a pyramid hospital and I said, well, thank you for saving my life. And then I hopped on another non-stop flight to India. I got a lot of frequent flyer miles on this trip. So then when I got to India I saw a bunch of people gathered around worshipping a cow. And then I said, hey, I got to take this cow to the vet because I think he has mad cow disease. But really I just took it out back and I shot it and I butchered it for the meat. And then I came out with 2 Big Macs. So from there, I hopped on another non-stop flight over to NASA, and then I had them send me on a rocket to Tatooine. But then when I got to Tatooine, I got rocked by some jets, and they were all like, Houdini. And then when I was in Mos Eisley, I found the McDonald's there, so I went through the drive-thru and they were like, Houdini. And then I ordered the blue milk you wanted and they gave it to me and they said, Houdini. And so, after I came out of the drive-thru I saw they actually have a Chick-fil-A on Tatooine too, and it's open on Sundays, because the days don't work the same there. So I went through the drive-thru Chick-fil-A and they went, Houdini, and I got that chicken. So then from there, I hopped on a rocket, and then I went into my pantry, and it turned out I actually already had a 2-month-old expired can of Chef Boyardee ravioli, and I had some Pop-Tarts, so I just took the crust off those. So yeah, you should be grateful that I brought all this food to you. So bon appetit, dig in, eat the cactus. I want to see how that works.
That was so good.
Wow. That was fast. Okay, let's go to the electric chair.
Actually, I do want to say something about the cactus.
Oh, okay, well, how was the cactus?
It was good.
I'm glad you liked it. Come on, let's go. Alright, Cookie Monster, let him fry.
Oi, Count, let me just turn it on.
Wait, he didn't do it, I have proof.
Show me.
Look right there, it's this other kid named Mr. Orangutan. He threw the peanut.
Oh. Man. That's not cool. I wanted to fry him. Cookie Monster, let him go.
Okay.
I'll go arrest this monkey.
Thank you so much, Cody, for getting proof that it wasn't me.
Yeah, no problem.
Order. Mr. Orangutan. It turns out you were the one who threw the peanut on your teacher's sandwich. Well, normally I would love to give you the electric chair, but we spent too much money on giving the last kid his final meal, and now we can't afford to turn the chair on. So I suppose I have to sentence you to 100 days community service, picking up trash on the freeway.
Oh, picking up trash, I want the electric chair.
I know, right? I wanted to see someone fry. This is not cool, I detest this job.